Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be blending multiple colors of paint and finishing off with some amazing waxes. Stay tuned and I hope you enjoy. We are going to take this old ugly little end table and turn it into something absolutely amazing. We're going to first start off with your base coat. I am going in with DIY's Mermaid Tail. It is a clay-based paint. There are no VOCs. There's only 9 ingredients, and water is its best friend. Because of the clay in the paint, when the paint does dry, it will dry lighter. Don't worry, once you put your final coat onto it, all the natural pigments will come right back. We're now going to switch it up, and I'm going to be adding DIY's Old 57 as a second layer to my piece. All products are listed on my website at reynoldscustomcreations.com. I will be posting all the links below and a list of all the products that I have used today. Here we're going to go in with our third color. This is DIY's Hey Sailor. It is a beautiful navy blue. We're kind of just getting our different shades of blue going on at the moment before we start adding in more and more color. Right now we're not going to be filling the whole entire piece with it. We're only going to go around the corners and kind of hit some high spots within the piece, kind of bringing it down and blending it in. I have brought back in some of that Old 57. Make sure your brush is damp. That way you'll get a nice smooth blend between the two colors. You can alternate colors back and forth to your desired look. After highlighting our corners and where we wanted the Hey Sailor, we're going to go in with our fourth color. This is DIY's Kissing Boo. It is a pretty pink, and it blends so well with this blue. I am not putting it again over the whole piece. I'm kind of just adding streaks here and there, and we'll go in and we'll blend it all back together. Again, make sure your brush is damp. You can go back and use other colors and bring them all back in and lightly feather it out to get a really nice soft blend. Here we're going to go in with our fifth and final color. This is DIY's Queen Bee. It is a mustard yellow. We're not gonna, again, put this all over the piece. We're just going to hit those corners, kind of where the kissing booth is not there and possibly where the kissing booth is. I am more focused on around the corners and the edges, just to kind of give it some peekaboo highlights of some yellow. If you have a water bottle, you can certainly use your water and blast that paint. It will make it drip down, give you some fun textures, and just add dimension and more fun things to your finished piece. Trust me on this. Wait till you see the close-ups when we're all finished. It is absolute magical. Once you're all done with the colors and everything is completely dry, we're going to move on to some waxing. I'm going to first go in and use our clear wax. DIY's wax goes on smooth like butter. As you can see my funny face, and I'm almost out, so obviously I need to get some more. But a little does go a long ways, I'm telling you.
Now I'm just pointing out the fact.
On this, I only put the clear wax on the spots where I knew I was going to go in with the dark wax. This just does allow your dark wax to go on smoother, so in case you do have spots where it's way too heavy, you can actually go back in with your clear wax and you can erase the black. So going in with your clear wax first before you go in with your colors is pretty much recommended. It just definitely helps blend a whole lot better to give you that soft, smooth finish. So because our paint does dry lighter, as soon as you put any type of sealer or wax over it, as you can see, the color is just coming back. It's coming alive. It's just bringing back all that pigment in the paint. So here I'm just doing a full coat of clear wax on here. I'm not going in too much with the black wax. I just highlighted around the edges here. So the middle part was okay to go ahead and put the full one coat of clear wax on there. So go ahead and just use a very light hand with your colors, hit those corners where, you know, dust would naturally settle. I'm just using a very light hand and just really kind of just lightly feathering that color, that black wax into the piece. And I'm kind of just wiping it off, putting it on, you know, the whole wax on, wax off thing. That black wax to really get that depth in our piece. Now I'm going to go in with some DIY white wax. we're going to use the white wax as a highlighter. So we're going to highlight all those lighter areas and just different spots to kind of really bring out a whole nother color in the piece. So as you can see, I'm just kind of going in where it's just that blue is much lighter and deeper and just really highlighting certain areas.
You make me wanna put my roots down. We'll never fly unless we try. Unless we try. Wanna get in close with you. You make me wanna put my roots down. We'll never fly unless we try. Unless we try. You make me wanna put my roots down. You make me wanna put my roots down. Try. We could try. You make me wanna put my roots down. You make me wanna put my roots down. Try. Yeah, we could try. Make me wanna put. I put my roots in it down. Make me wanna put. I put my roots in it down. Make me wanna put. I put my roots in it down. Make me wanna put. I put my roots in it down. Try. We could try. You make me wanna put my roots in it down. You make me wanna put my roots down. Try. Yeah, we could try.
I personally want to thank you for joining me today. You know, this is my very first YouTube video, so I really hope that you enjoyed it. Please leave me some feedback in the comments, as they're always welcomed. I really hope that this also inspired you. Pick up some paint, get to blending, and just have some fun. Thank you so much again, you guys. And be sure to subscribe for more upcoming videos.